Hello, everyone. This is Julie HR, and I wanted to share with you one of my newest templates. It's entitled the Manager Daily Planner, or it could be the Supervisor Daily Planner. It is very similar to the HR planner. However, this one is specifically made for managers who are perhaps on the floor, maybe in a manufacturing environment, or a manager who is out in the field during the day, going over maybe the campus or the physical plant or the manufacturing plant, and really needs to have their daily schedule printed out on a piece of paper to know exactly what's going on during that day. So I wanted to kind of show you the actual ad. That's the ad. And then I also wanted to have you take a look at it so you can see some of the items within there because it's very important. It has a lot of really neat sections that managers and supervisors who are always on the run could definitely need, and their assistant could perhaps maybe help them fill it out the day before. So here we go, taking a look at the ad. Okay. So there's a lot of amazing sections, and they can be changed from daily schedule to priorities to KPI snapshot. It's one big Excel page. It's got everything right on there. Wouldn't it be great if you were an assistant to be like giving this to your manager and say, hey, this is your schedule for today. Check. There's little check boxes, as you can see, and you can check things off. It would make their life so much easier. The items, daily schedule, top 5 priorities, KPI snapshot, team snapshot. It's really important for a supervisor or manager to at least touch base, even if it's for 5 minutes, with their direct reports daily. And so I have a team snapshot section there. Meetings, decision log, next day action items, delegation tracker, follow-up approvals, and daily schedule. And of course, all these items can be changed, but it's very, very efficient. It's in Google Sheets, and it's also in Excel. And we already mentioned all these. And there are drop downs. If you need my assistance in changing any drop downs, you don't want the drop downs. Sometimes people don't like it. It gives them some problems. But please know I'm always here to help. It's comprehensive manager coverage. These are some of the features. It has everything on one page as mentioned. It's fast and focused, clean and print ready. It's a time-saving layout. You will look like a rock star with this thing. Also, I've included instructions. There's a tab that pretty much details. There's an arrow on something telling you exactly what it is and how you can use it. With that being said, I'll always check out my bundles. They're always great, and I'll be updating them for 2026 pretty soon, along with a lot of other items. But let's take a look at the up-close manager, or you can change it to Supervisor Daily Planner. I'm going to kind of open this up a little bit more so you can see. You've got the daily schedule, and you just put the time in, and it goes ahead and puts these items in 30-minute increments. You have the top 5 priorities. You have with little check boxes. I love these. You could actually just use a pen on those if you need to. KPI snapshot today. Delegation tracker, follow-up, and approvals. Because when you're a manager, let's say of a bakery or a manufacturing plant, and you have the maintenance team, you have all the shift leaders, you have logistics, you have quality control, and you need to put these people. Here's the team snapshot. This is one of my favorites. And it also helps you to keep track with the one-on-ones and whatnot. And very, very helpful. But I really have enjoyed this. If you're in HR, there's also an HR one. It has like recruiting and all that. But this is for the manager who is on the go, who probably needs something to, have in front of him to know what's important, what is the priority, what is the schedule. And perhaps he could go out, hit the ground running with this every day. It doesn't have to be all filled up, but it's really, or you can actually leave some of these things blank and they can be written in as they're done. So wanted to show you this. Please subscribe to my channel. I go over HR templates, and I'll be updating a lot of my HR templates in the next couple weeks to include the compliance calendar and also the so important employee engagement calendar. So you don't want to miss out on those when I release those, because I will put out a video. So be sure to subscribe, just slam the like button, and I look forward to helping you out in any way I can. Please know I'm always here to help, and I will respond very, very, very quickly. I'm not someone who waits days. I'm back with you in a minute or two. So have a wonderful, wonderful day, and take a look at this planner on my Etsy site. Thank you so much. You're the best.